Matt, the trailer dropped today.
It did.
There are some exciting features that they have added to EA Sports College Football 26. The coaches, actual coaches, I think is really cool. I mean, probably doesn't affect the gameplay all that much because their playbooks essentially were already in there, but I know that they've enhanced that. I did notice that they are going to make transfers a little bit more random in the Dynasty mode, which I will enjoy because I can tell you through 26 years of a very powerful Florida State Dynasty, once I got good, once I started winning, I never got transfers. Like, it just doesn't happen. Like, people just don't leave. I mean, and I get it. I wouldn't want to leave me either, but I would appreciate more realism in the game.
I think it's a really difficult needle to thread, particularly with how roster building and recruiting and to some extent NIL work in the game. Because I tell everybody, and I'm sure you three understand this better than I think a lot of other fans, if we had a completely 100% realistic depiction of what recruiting and roster management is like in the video game, everybody would freaking hate it because it wouldn't be fun. It would be, I got to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and negotiate with some 16-year-olds. I have to, with some uncles, cousins, bagman's lawyer, agent person, and trying to figure out who's lying and recognize that relationships or scouting or these other skill sets aren't really part of the game. You would not enjoy that. It would be a gigantic spreadsheet and you would just be pushing a button whether you had money or not. So you have to take some liberties. I am cautiously optimistic that though there will be some tweaks to address some of the I think limitations and problems with Dynasty Mode and recruiting from last year. The things that I heard from community members the most for after the release of last year's game, I think were mostly addressed, but not either in the trailer or in the blog announcement today. You got a trophy room now. They've added a lot more mascots. You can do formation subs rather than trying to manually put in all of your freshmen when you're up by 84 points and you don't want everyone to go get ACL injuries. There's a lot more quality of life changes here. I will say, like, there's an event in Orlando today where a couple of our colleagues are playing the game for reasons that I don't think I can get into on the air now. I'm not there, as you can see. I hope to get the stick soon, but I'm not expecting a enormously different product, but I think there's reason to be optimistic it will improve from last year.